Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin.
We meet again, young undead. You have the look of a true seeker. I am Dark Diver Grandal, seeker of dark, giver of dark. If you seek true dark, I will grant it to you, as much as you desire. Well then, is dark what you wish for?
Yes. Man. Let's do it, Dark Bro.
There you are. You are now a pilgrim of dark. The dark chasm beckons you. Those drawn to the dark are destined to seek it.
Yeah, this is the one that I find it's best to end on because it's like the most straightforward. And it's really close to a bonfire.
Finally, you are here, young undead. Now, open the depths of darkness. Young undead, the dark awaits you.
Yeah, I thought you were a store. Enter Covenant, or no, I thought there was a gesture thing. Buy item, they sell humanity, bonfire aesthetics. That's the thing about this place. That's freaking, you have the light source. Why does the Dark Covenant have the light sorcery? Oh, it has 8 uses too. I love this light spell. Oh. Oh well, anyway. This bonfire aesthetic, I can turn this into many more souls. And humanity's always nice to have too, so I'm glad that he's here and available and stuff now. But one way or another, the Hunter's Blackbow is not far from where we are. And that's pretty freaking sweet. I want it now. We have max. I didn't think we would have like 40 strength and 40 dex and stuff. I didn't plan on doing the Old Iron King twice. But totally worth it. Yeah, I'm not fighting you guys. Yeah, I'm not fighting you guys. Dark Arrows times 15. The Frozen Flower. I think Liam Lois is such a nice name. Nope, not fighting you. I ain't doing it. Bye-bye. Like, just... The DLCs in this game, I think, they're just good. I don't like the poison one, but the other ones, very happy with. I like the Old Iron King one. I like the Liam Lois. Udden's Allen, still not... I hate them, but everything else. I like the wintry areas. It snows here once every 10 years, so I still find snow interesting. Large Soul of a Brave Warrior, Twinkling Titanite. Ah, and then you get staggered until the other one shoots you. From right here, though. From right here, though? I thought I should be able to see and shoot them. Oh, it's probably that guy that's still... I'm glad 2 arrows kills them. Alright, well, that's one less pain in my butt. And here is to another. Oh, you're really not an enemy? I didn't remember that. Ooh, can I get you from here? Yes. Sweet. I love killing people from really far away. Nothing up. Okay, I can't see. I at least can't see anymore over there. These guys starting off as stone now. A wonderful addition. Because before they blocked for 10,000 years. I don't remember. Did I do a bow only run on... Yeah, it was Scholar of the First Sin because it was the last run I did before Dark Souls 3. That's right. Alright, I was like, I don't remember if I fought the final boss of this remake. Destructive arrows and stuff. All great arrows. Petrified dragon bones. This is a portrait of... What's the final boss's name? Why am I drawing a blank on this? It's the final boss. But, like, different. She drops the Bow of Want. Why can I not remember her name right now? That doesn't make any... Nameless Usurper. It's on the tip of my tongue. Nishandra. It was Nishandra. Does this lady look familiar to you guys? She should, because this is the first time we've killed her here, but we're going to kill her much more later. She's not casting any magic at the moment, but, see, these are the kind of invasions that I don't mind. Like, when I see stuff like this, like the Nameless Usurper, there's a reason behind her invading us. And she will invade us multiple times until we resolve her story. That's cool. The additions that they added in the Scholar of the First Sin, some of the random invasions are just, I kind of wish they didn't. Because they, like, oversaturated it. Some of them are fine, but, like, the ones in that gutter area, I'm like, why are they here? If I kept going back there, there's more phantoms that I would have to kill. By the way, bonfire. Soul of a Brave Warrior. The game's not perfect. It's it's probably my favorite Dark Souls. I haven't given Dark Souls 3 enough of a chance yet, and I've never played Bloodborne. I don't know if that counts. But, of the 3 that I've played, I guess I played Demon Souls too. It's still my favorite, I think. But that doesn't mean that this game is perfect, because there's still a bunch of problems with it. This, right here, however, is not a problem. This is everything that I ever wanted. The Hunter's Black Bow. And 20 iron arrows. I love just the water effects and everything. So was this armor breaking, ring breaking, or both? Oh, that's everything. This destroys absolutely everything. So, we gotta... Wait, does this break weapons too? Oh. What are you doing here? You guys shouldn't be here. Die. Royal Swordsman's Leggings. I've actually farmed their gear up before. Back in, the other area. Is this killing my bow? This isn't killing my bow. Elizabeth Mushroom. Yay, Elizabeth from Dark Souls 1. And there's a chest over here. I think this is just like corrosive urns or something. Oh, look, it's corrosive urns. So, in the end, there really wasn't much of a reason for us to come over here. But, we did it anyway. These things, too, if you hit them, or if they just go off, if you hit them, they spit corrosive stuff. I used to remember you being able to hit them and they just keep doing it. I'm going to go back to that bonfire. And then we are going to go back to town, and we're going to forge the one bow to rule them all. And in the darkness bind them. Imported trousers. This was the Chloranthy ring. This is the cat ring because it's the bottom right. This is always the blade ring, and this is always the soul ring, unless I need to switch this out for a resistance ring. Now we go back to Bajula. Oh, that's right. We have that extra... Did I get the shard already? No, we haven't gotten to the shard yet. But I don't know if our... Yeah, we didn't burn the last Sublime Bone Dust. Our Estus, I do not believe, can become any more powerful now. Some force has strengthened the Estus Flask.
Bearer of the curse. See, less.
Yep. So, wait, why was I talking to you? Go away. I'm gonna come over here. Yep, you gave me up for dead, but I didn't die. I, in fact, came back twice as strong. Oh, you have the Wicked Eye Great Shield? That's weird. Wait, no, this is my stuff for reinforcement. I was like, what? Hunter's Black Bow. Starts at 77 damage. Goes up to 84. Because it's like 10% each time. So this should be 7.7. So the next time it should go up by the rounded up bit. So it should go up by 8. So I think it should go up to 92. Yes. We're going to fully upgrade this Hunter's Black Bow. Boom. Oh, we can dump this into here as well. 5 petrified dragon bones, and we will have fully upgraded the Dragonrider bow. The only other bow we'll really need to upgrade... Oh, we could do the sea bow. The only one we would need to upgrade other than this is the Bow of Want. But I really haven't decided whether or not I want to beat Nishandra before... Like, I kind of wanted to end with the Ilium Lois DLC. Because I beat the game and then I do the 3 DLCs in order is how I always did it. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know how you feel. I know I record like 2 weeks worth of these at the same time, but we're not getting to the end of the game by the time of this next recording session. I'm going to do this for like another 2 hours. Sea bow, Dragonrider bow. Our bows got better, and this other one's here. So now, if we come over here, and we look at our bow, it does 130 plus 140 from our stats. So our bow over there does 270. If we were to, in fact, switch to the sea bow, would go down to 123 base, but overall it would go to 261. So that being said, this is plus 10, this is only plus 7, it's only 9 worse. Which means it's pretty much caught up, however this requires more stamina. It does have further range though. If we were to use this, it would be 437, which is much higher than the Black Bow of Ferris. But suffers from the same problems as this, as it requires massive amounts of stamina. We could probably only fire this twice, maybe 3 times. Which also means that poison arrows work worse with it because you need quantity, not quality, for poisoning things. But if we come back here, 270, 295. 25 more, and I believe a much longer range. Yep, 45 to 60. This is 65. Ah, I actually thought this one was much more. It's still a farther range than the Hunter's Black Bow, but if you notice, it's S-scaling. That's awesome. I like it. We have a permanently upgraded range. So we're going to be able to snipe things 33% farther away. We do 25 more damage. And it's just cool overall. So we can come back here to the box and just drop off the short bow and the heavy crossbow for whatever reason. And these are the bows that we'll keep for the rest of the game. Eventually, the Bow of Want will end up in here, and that's the 4 weapons that we'll use. These are our options, and I'm probably going to use the sea bow as a gimmick for a while, and then just end up sticking with the Hunter's Black Bow, because I want to use this because it's a pretty rare bow. But at the same time, I waited long enough to the point where I basically chose quantity over the quality of the arrows. And there wasn't a big enough difference for that one. If you're going for a strength bow, it's great. But so is the, what's it called? So is the Dragonrider bow. So now we can come up here and head up and just go completely destroy those Dragonriders. That's basically everything we needed from here. The Estus Flash shard shouldn't be until after them. Look, it's Nishandra, and she's sitting on the throne and everything, and I'm shooting arrows at her, and she's getting angry, and eventually she's gonna leave. Oh, no, wait, it's because they're just phasing through her. Shouldn't you be leaving? I believe you should have left by now. Yep, she left. I don't think that does anything, but, I don't want to talk to her because she's evil and a butthead. So instead, we're going to go through here and fight Dragonrider 1 and Dragonrider 2. You see how much damage that one takes? That Dragonrider up there has half the health of the one down here. So normally I would stand underneath the Dragonrider, so if you stand right here, it jumps down immediately. I chose to just execute it. And now this is just the fight from the very beginning of the game. Except it has more health and it does more damage. Oh noes! The whole hard part of this fight is that you have a second one shooting you, so once you kill the one with half health, it's like, why are you still here? I'll let you leave if you want. I already have the Dragonrider bow. I don't need another one of your soul. It's kind of weird though, like, you only get one Dragonrider soul from this fight, but there's two of them. That means that there's only one soul between the two of them. That means that other Dragonrider was technically better. Even though he dies so much easier. Because we have the Hunter's Black Bow. Dragonrider soul. This is pretty much max potential for this bow, unless we're doing some kind of element that we infuse into it. We have 40 strength, we have 40 dex, and it's fully upgraded. So changing out our arrows is just going to be a lot of what our damage is, but I'm thinking about not infusing it too much. Either way, 295 damage when it shoots this fast, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And now we are in Central Castle Drang Lake. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.